So let's say you're not mobile, or maybe he's like a big strong dude and he's not having any of this, right? I like this technique because you can stay loose to it and I don't get overly committed to anything until like that leg's over the top. And by the time I'm overly committed, like he should be dead. Like choked hard. Okay. So I'll start playing off to this angle really bad, really hard. Okay. What happens is people want to square up and they want to get back their own elbow control. So watch this. Put your hands like this. Separate your hands. They both moved. Okay? Did you guys see that? One more time. Separate your hands. See how they both moved? Okay. So when I connect his elbow to his head, guess what happens? They both move. His chin pops up. If you staple someone's head like this, and their chin's down, they don't just go like this. They should, but they don't. You would be really smart in jiu-jitsu that if someone has you like this, you'll go like this. Okay? But they go like this. And what does that do? There's no neck. Start the triangle. There's a neck. It's the guillotine. Okay? So if I'm here, right, I'll even just do this. Everyone knows I do this one. I shove this across. He doesn't like that. He wants to get this arm back. He doesn't just move his arm. He lifts his head. I fire that through. And if I do this one, I usually do this one elbow deep. I'm not doing a short one here. A lot of different guillotine versions. It's like a rear naked choke to his head. My body comes out the way my choking hand's pointing.
So tight.
If I'm real cool, I'll get like this leg in too, but it's besides the point. Shit sucks. Okay? So it's like, I get this position, maybe I'm not going to get this move. He squares up. Elbow deep. But if he doesn't move at all, I'm just going to rip his head off with a Peruvian necktie. So you got to sell the first one. Yeah. Shooting through. Are you attaching this hand to anything? Are you just? So I'm coming here. Boom. He fires it back. It really just gets attached to my chest until I sit, and then I'll grab my own fist. Right? And ideally, I want to be here on the crown of his head. Right? Okay. I want to start seeing no neck, but as I want to finish this, I want to be able to see his neck. Because that means I have more leverage. Use spell to get tighter. Right? If I can see his neck, that means I have more leverage. So that means the pressure is going on the crown of his head instead of on the base. Make sense? It's like I'm putting a log here and bending his head over instead of like here and here and trying to squish it. And leverage. Questions on this? Yeah.
So if you can't get that arm over, like say if the person has a really strong time from that, and you can't scoot it over, you should switch.
If any time their chin's not here, rip their head off. Yeah. I'll just straight go for the guillotine if their chin's not down and protected. Guillotine every time. Especially if their hands are holding them up. Like. Now, if they're like this, it's a little bit different of a story. But like, if their hands are on the floor, that's when you choke them. I forgot to choke it that once. Make them put their hands on the floor. It's always good when you get your opponent's hands on the floor, because that means they're not on you and they're not defending themselves. Some wise person told me that once. But they're black. Cool, let's do it. Ready, 1, 2, 3.